Hey good people, I'm here taking a walk in the countryside, in the village, and just something came up in my mind, like about death. How do you take death? When death happens in your family, like, does it frighten you? How do you take death? As in, death is the most frightening thing that ever happens. But now, like, as we live, I've come to realize, like, when you push people away so much, like, you hate everyone, you don't like people, you just don't like people around you, you just despise everyone around you. There's that time comes, like, when death happens in your family, or when death happens just in your family. Do you know the people you just push away, the people who you don't like, they're the one who stand by you. You can't just be alone when death happens. Those people, you need them. Like, when death happens, people come together. Like, no one wishes anyone death. Like, you cannot even wish your enemy death. Death is the worst thing and the most mysterious thing that happens in our lives. But now, when you push everyone away, when you don't like people around you, when you just hate everyone, you just despise everyone, now what happens when death happens, strikes in your family, when, like, maybe your closest member of family dies? That is when you need people. Like, you can't just bury someone by yourself. You can't bury your mother, you can't bury your sister, you can't bury your child alone, because death is so frightening. Good people, as we live, as young as we are, as old as we are, let's not try to push people away from us, like you push everyone far away from you. I just lost someone close, but this close person is close. We are close because of blood, but we were never close because, like, we were never close. We were just, there was that distance between us. Why? Because maybe he or she didn't like people around her, around them. Now death happens. No one, like, let me tell you, death is a bad thing. And let me tell you, not living with people around you is a bad thing, because when death happens, you just find yourself alone in that homestead, in that house, alone. Now when death strikes, no one will just ever want to be by you, to associate with you. Like, never wanted people around, now will come to you. No one will ever come to you. No one will ever want to associate with you, even when in death. Now, when death happens, please, that is when we need people. But now, when you push everyone away, when you don't like people around you, what will happen? In this world we are living, please, let's try and be good to people. It doesn't cost you anything. It will never cost you a thing to be good to anyone. Just be good. Doesn't matter I don't like you, doesn't matter someone else doesn't like you. As long as you know what you're doing, as long as you yourself, you have a good heart, people will just come to you. People will come close to you when you're in trouble, when death happens, when something bad happens. As in, when you need someone, when you need something in this life, you just find people close to you. But now when you push everyone around you, let me tell you, you'll die alone. You just die a very bad lonely life. It is not the good life ever.